I want people to take photographs and document what's going on in the city. I already took a bunch of photographs out here earlier to prove that you guys have not messed up the front of City Hall.
No.
You haven't messed it up. You're not interfering with anybody's business out here by having this campground.
Not a harassing either.
That's right. What they're saying about this campground is demonstrably false, but we got to prove it with evidence. That means photographs, videos, testimony, and statements from you guys. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to bring up something else. Some of you have been ticketed already. I've already got tickets because you were camping, or you tied your tent to a fence, or when the cops came around at 6 a.m. they said, here's a ticket because you should have broke your camp up already. How many of you know either that happened to you or you know someone that happened to? You guys know a lot of people that happened to, right? I have got reassurance from the public defender, excuse me, that they are going to fight these charges. I encourage you, you've got to get to court. If you have a court date, you've got to make that court date. We're going to try to work out with a judge so that if you come to court, when you're supposed to come to court, that they'll watch your stuff, that they'll watch. I know people don't want to go to court because they're worried what's going to happen to my belongings if I go to court. So we got to deal with that. We got to make some kind of arrangement. But I'm telling you, if you don't go to court, what's going to happen is that they're going to issue a bench warrant. And then the police are going to pick you up and put you in jail. But that can be avoided if you just show up when you're first supposed to be in court. Now, I was in court last month, and there were 13 people that were supposed to be arraigned, meaning that's the first time you get before the judge, and you say guilty or not guilty, right? Only 5 people showed up. They issued bench warrants for everybody else, but the 5 people who did come to court, homeless people who had gotten tickets, they all asked for the public defender, and the public defender has entered not guilty pleas for all of them, and they're going to fight this thing in court. So it's very, very important, and on Friday we'll talk more about how we can make arrangements to make sure that if you got a court date, that you make that court date. I can't tell you how important that is.